time for Around the Ozarks in 5. Brought to you by the Butterfly Palace and Rainforest Adventure, Adventure Cave Tours, and Talking Rocks Cavern. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Good morning to you. It is Monday. We made it to Monday, the start of the week, and we start with news.
A Glendale High School student is fighting against getting suspended for recording a video in class, which you're not supposed to do. But the student said a teacher repeatedly was using a racial slur and that it needed to be brought to light. The Associated Press is reporting the teacher has also been placed on leave pending that investigation. The teacher's name has not yet been released. A bill in the state Senate would add 911 dispatchers to the list of first responders in the state of Missouri. Previously, dispatchers were seen as clerical positions, but with their new classification, it'll allow for mental health treatment and care should they need it, because that is a stressful profession. Leaders also say the new classification could help curb turnover and staffing shortages.
Heads up, if you're going to be driving on Interstate 44 today, the Missouri Department of Transportation is working on the interstate there near the Halltown exit, basically between Greene and Lawrence counties. One westbound lane will be closed this week at the Pickerel Creek Bridge to work on the median there. Westbound traffic will be in the eastbound lane, so heads up there. Maybe you've seen or heard of the traveling exhibit called The Wall That Heals. Well, it's going to be in town next month, and volunteers are needed to work at it at the host site there, Wesley United Methodist Church on West Republic Road. The replica of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall will be in their parking lot from June 8th through the 11th. So they're looking for volunteers to help host the wall during 4-hour shifts. Volunteers will be there to greet visitors, find names on the wall, and do other things like that. More volunteer information is available at volunteerozarks.com.
Have you seen the wall?
I've seen the real wall. I haven't seen the traveling wall.
Yeah, I've seen both. And the replica is also as impactful as the real. So
yeah,
it's neat. It's neat. So yeah, check that out. Volunteerozarks.com. That's cool. All right. 3 Springfield Greene County libraries are hosting vaccination clinics for the shingles vaccine this summer during a few dates in May and in June. If you are 60 years old or older and you want to get that vaccine, the shingles vaccine for free, you can do that. You will have to call the health department to get an appointment. That number is 864-1684. Again, 864-1684 to make an appointment.
You mentioned summer. It felt like summer over the weekend. I was up in Kansas City for a soccer tournament, and wow, it was hot. It was really hot. I got a little sun. I don't know if you can tell.
I can tell. I don't know. I don't think the people can tell, but I can tell by looking at your nose.
I got a lot of sun. The back of my neck is blazing. Back of my legs are blazing, but you got to get that first burn under your belt in order to move into the summer as a tan person.
Is that an unspoken rule?
Yeah, you gotta burn. Griffin, a couple of weeks ago, he was laying out with his sisters out in the yard in the grass or on lawn chairs, but they were laying out in the sun, and he got pretty burnt. And I said, Griff, man, you're burned up. And he said, well, I just got to get one under my belt, and now I'm ready for summer.
Well, that's. If there are any dermatologists watching, they're like, no, that's really bad. That's really bad.
I think that's how. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I don't think so. I don't think
crisp
so.
up one time.
You're gonna have to go back to school for that degree. So
the rest of the summer. Let me tell you about the weather, because it's not going to feel anything like it did while I was sitting outside for 6 and 7 straight hours on Saturday and Sunday. 81 today, showers today, 70% chance of rain today. It's been rainy all spring. More rain chances tomorrow, especially in the morning. High of 68 tomorrow. So it's going to feel much different than it did. A 20-degree difference between tomorrow and yesterday, basically. And then Wednesday, 74, 78 Thursday, maybe some rain on Friday. So there you are. We're back in the 70s.
Okay.
This is in the trails in the Mark Twain National Forest are growing in popularity, and now the Forest Service would like to hear from you on how they can make improvements to some 6,000 acres of trails in the Chadwick Recreation Area to make them smoother for ATV riders and off-road motorcycles. They're looking at creating a loop of trails that can accommodate riders there. You can weigh in on what you'd like to see there from now until May 30th on the Forest Service website.
So you got 15 more days to let them know what you'd like to see. I love that. I don't ATV, but I love the trail system, just generally speaking. So it's fun for me that they're doing that. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Kansas City leaders have officially declared their city a sanctuary city for people seeking or providing gender affirming care. This state lawmakers, of course, voted to ban such care for minors and even restrict it for some adults. Democratic Mayor Quentin Lucas says his city is committed to being a welcoming, inclusive, and safe place for everyone, including transgender and LGBTQ plus people. Meanwhile, Governor Parson is expected to sign into law the ban on gender affirming care, joining at least 16 other states that have already enacted similar laws restricting or banning such care for minors.
Across the state over in St. Louis now, Governor Parson officially looking to replace St. Louis prosecutor Kim Gardner. She resigned last week under much pressure after the state and many people in the St. Louis area said that she was negligent in her job as prosecutor. Her last day is coming up on June 1st. For several months now, many, especially Republicans, have been calling on Gardner to quit, saying that serious criminals have been going unpunished in the St. Louis area on her watch. So it's been going on a long time, but it's about to wrap up. But now there's work to do because I've been reading a lot of stories on this, and all the prosecutors have resigned in her office now. So there's only a couple left. They can't handle the caseload of crime in the St. Louis area. So whoever's going to get in there has a real sizable mess on their hands in the St. Louis area.
Yeah. This is an interesting story out of Michigan, and I know it's not local, it's Michigan, but I couldn't not tell you because it reminds me of David and Goliath. A 17-year-old boy was about to kidnap an 8-year-old little girl from her yard until the little girl's brother stepped in with a slingshot. Police say that the 13-year-old brother pulled out a slingshot and hit the 17-year-old in the head with his good aim.
Nice.
And during that, the little sister was able to run away. The would-be kidnapper, 17, has been charged as an adult with 1 count of attempted kidnapping and a count of attempted assault to do great bodily harm.
Wow.
Wow is right.
That's insane. A 17-year-old trying to kidnap an 8-year-old girl. That's completely insane. What's going on in that 17-year-old's life that leads to that? But then the little brother, or the big brother, I guess, of the girl, 13 years old.
Big brother of the girl, because he was 13, but still younger than the 17-year-old. So that still takes some nerve to actually do that. I mean, and the police report, by the way, said that the 17-year-old had like a face injury, a chest injury from the slingshot.
Nice.
So, I mean, clearly, and there had to have been, I think, it wasn't super detailed, but it says that he had 2 different injuries. So I think there had to be more than 1 shot.
Yeah. Keep shooting.
It's incredible. That's incredible.
That's a little hero right there, because, man, oh, man, that could have been unbelievable, unthinkable.
Yep.
Cool.
Anyway,
all right.
There you go. Modern day David and Goliath. So I had to put it in because that's a cool story. So
Mother's Day was yesterday. I trust all the mothers had a wonderful day. I know. I know Sarah did. Sarah had a great day.
I did have a great day. I mean, babe, we've only been married for 16 years. What's the big deal? It's fine that you don't have any clue how to shop for me. Who cares? I don't even care. It's great.
I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know, because I've always been what I thought was a pretty good picker-outer for you. You seem to be happy at Christmas and other times. This time, you basically hated everything. You didn't like any of it.
First of all, let me say that you normally are a good picker-outer. That's a true story. I don't know what happened. I don't know. There was
I
a
don't know
lapse of
either because I
judgment.
was
You were sunburned. You couldn't think straight. I'm not sure what went wrong.
well, I was actually excited about it because I buy you these Nike tights. I bought them for you in the past, the workout clothes, and you love them. You tell me how much you love them. So I found some shorts that were similar to that, the same style, and they're
Yeah, the
Nike.
style that all the 17-year-old girls with cute little booties wear, and that's I've had 3 children. I don't care to wear, like, teeny bopper short. I mean, you guys, I wish that I had them right here. I would model them for you, and you would laugh out loud. Like, I literally, when he gave me the gift, I laughed out loud, and I felt so rude, but I couldn't
It
not
was
laugh because
very
I was
rude.
like, "Is he serious?"
It was very rude. I don't see. Here's what I don't understand. They're tights. You wear them if they're long pants, but they weren't like super short shorts. They were just shorts that were tights. I don't understand what the problem is.
Yeah,
I honestly don't.
I'm 40. That's the problem.
So are we not doing tights anymore at all? Because I
I
thought you
don't
liked the
know.
pants.
I mean, no, I like the tights. The tights are fine, but
These are
I
tights but shorter. That's all.
yeah, okay. Well, you're right. Thank
I
you for
honestly
the effort. E for effort. I actually did have a great day. I
and the
took my
shoes,
mom to lunch.
the
One of my
shoes,
mini
the
sisters came along. That was super great. Um,
she's given the shoes she doesn't like to our daughters.
um, you guys, we've been married for long enough. He should know. That's all.
I thought
That's
I
all.
did. I felt pretty good. I mean, I came home confident, and it was a total whiff. At least we went to Andy's last night. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, that was great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I kept the receipts.
Anyway, it was a good Mother's Day. So thank you for the effort. I do think you are fantastic. And
Okay.
99% of the time you're a good picker outer, just not
Well,
yesterday.
all right. I'm
All
just
right.
gonna gift cards from now on.
Wrapped.
Gift
I'm
cards.
great with a gift card. I'm great with a gift card. Every
All right.
time. Every
All right.
time.
Thanks for listening, watching, and we hope your Mother's Day went better than hers. And we will see you tomorrow morning.
Bye.